The band. Come on, YouTube. Let's go. Let's go, YouTube. Let's go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube did it. Hopefully on X. Also on Twitch. What's up? Merhaba. Salam alaikum. Guten Tag. Ni hao. Goeiedag. Buenos dias. Bonjour. I'm the man of the world. Welcome. Let me actually, how's everybody doing? Is everybody a millionaire yet? Huh? Shit, I'm posting 2 times the same link. That's nicht gut. That's nicht gut. I'm live. MMT, scripting, launch. We're gonna make a cool script, guys. I swear to God. I'm gonna get alpha for you guys. Alpha is dropping. By the way, how is the mic? For some reason, I don't know. The cleaning lady fucked everything up. I'm live MMT scripting, launch party plus 1000 USDT and yearly subs giveaway. Is it still written in Odin? Yes. Cancel your dates or stops will be taken. Yes, is good. Very good. I need to be here. By the way, if you're not yet in the Discord, shame on you. At everyone. Thoughts on wasn't pre-supporting i64. Very good. We need i64 ASAP. Yeah, we need that. Why do we need that? Floating point precisions. For example, I had a lot of issues with the heat map because you have like this Unix timestamps, and Unix can be very large as a problem. So I need to offset the whole world and yada 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 yada. It's annoying. Convert everything to. It's annoying. So i64, please, today. Scripting, launch party plus giveaways plus Q&A. Get in or get out. Why am I doubting myself? Just press enter, bro. Just press enter and call it a day. Why was code dropped? The mic is clipping you. Shit. Is it clipping me now? 1, 2, 3, clip. I'm getting clipped. I need some help with the clipping. I don't know what's going on. I need to have a new setup or something. If somebody can help me. Audio good here. Is audio good? Is this good level? Because I know that it's fucked. I know that it's fucked. Cash hit, what's going on? Audio good. Hey Anthony. Miss Joy. Seems fine for me. Okay. Okay. I have no filters on. No, it's rough. It's rough time. When you are close, there is clipping. What does that mean? That means that I'm... Wait. Test. This should be better. Look at this. I'm gonna speak very loud. Yo! Is this better? Or is it worse? Oh man, this is so annoying. I swear to God. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay, nice. Do I need to tune it? Do I need to tune it down? So I'm sorry, guys, but it's like I can tune it down. I can tune it down. Bro, you were in Belgium. Yes. My cache was hit in Belgium. Yeah, I need to have this audio right before I can start. Which city? The city of Eden. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna basically. I'm in Ghent. I'm not far from Ghent. Well, I'm between Antwerp and Ghent. I'm basically close to Sint Niklaas. Kevin, can you please check the mic? Darren does things. The OCD feedback guru. What's up, Darren? Welcome, 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 brother. We love you. Sint Niklaas, yes. How can I participate in this giveaway? It's very simple. I'm gonna do 2 giveaways, maybe 3. So what's happening is very simple. You need to join the Discord, and you also need to follow all the accounts. You need to follow my account on Twitter and the official MMT account, right? It's easy. And join the Discord, because I'm gonna do a Discord giveaway. So it's basically where you enter in Discord that you wanna participate, boom, and automatically Discord will pick the winners at Friday. That's fair, so people that rewatch the stream can enter as well. And Friday evening, the winners will be won. They win, or you lost. Will be, how do you call it? Announced automatically, and then I'm gonna give 2 times 500 USDT, because I could split it up in 250, but that's for broke boys. So we're gonna split the 1,000 in 2, 500, 500. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna give 5 yearly subs away as well. Easy. You know what I mean? Won't. Everyone is allowed to enter. Yeah, of course. Except me. I'm gonna do as well. No, I can't. I can't. I don't want the 500. I just want a sub. You can buy. That's stupid, right? If you win the 500, you can buy 2 subs. Okay, I see the mic should be good. If the mic is good, then we can yap. So we launched scripting today. Was a big update. Not gonna lie. It's so far so good. Not gonna lie. So far so good. Very important update because it basically bumps up the value by an insane amount, right? HFG Patron de Paris. So we have some cool indicators already in the list. I made the Ultimate CVD Suite All Exchanges, which basically allows you to plot CVDs on the chart of whatever ticker. And then you can select exchanges. For example, I'm gonna pick, I don't know, do we have Binance F already? We don't. So Binance, right? So now you can see you have multiple CVDs from different exchanges on a chart, which is actually very, very helpful. And you can actually change the grading, none, for example, no grading at all. Or you can change the linear grading, square root. I would prefer square root grading. I don't even know why it's linear, but this is what it is. You see? GG. So what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna build the same thing, but for open interest. Of course, open interest is only for futures. I know, but still, could be interesting, right? What language are scripts in? It's JavaScript. Hey, Ant, just want to say, nice work. People been struggling to get a competitor out for years. Great haste on your part. Good luck on the next phase. Thank you so much, Signal FI, man. Yeah, well, it all started as a hobby project. Yeah, and now we are here. What can I say more? It's just, I love to do these things, and I think that's important, right? For me, it's not work. This is a hobby. Cheers to that. I'm drinking the blood of the devil. Scripts are pure JavaScript with some built-in functionality. Is it possible to add a magnet tool? Yeah, that's on my list. But I wanted to have scripting out It was 3 weeks of hard work, but now I am a little bit. Actually, we're gonna change layouts. We're gonna make a layout hub, like you have the indicator hub. We're gonna make a layout hub. We're gonna make it better, and after that, I'm basically your slave, and I will do all these little nitty bitties. But hey, I'm speaking all. It's all in a span of a week, right? I mean, your magnet will be there very soon. Nice stats. I was reading nice stats. Thank you. Nice stats. Yeah. How is a converter coming punch? Yes, it's just AI, bro. I swear. If you take a Pine script and you put our documentation and you throw that into AI, it will basically generate MMT because it's kind of the same, almost. All right. I'm gonna actually delete some nice fitting. The fuck's going on here, bro? What is this? Look at that. What's going on here? What the hell is that? Yo, Max, what's going on? I'm gonna keep CVD here, right? I'm gonna actually open up a new script. Wait, to be honest. Vim on. We have Vim mode. Vim. Very important. McDonald's team. I'm gonna do this. Who did this, man? Who makes a McDonald's team? I'm gonna take IU. This one. IU is the best. Bump up the fonts for the blind homies. Buddy. Oh, this is holy crap, Arino. Holy crap, Arino. It's better. Okay, I'm gonna copy the script over. New indicator. Oh yeah. I'm gonna paste this in. Tonight we're gonna make the OE. What's going on here? 2 times candles. Plotline example. We don't care about this, huh? Display name CVD. Const display name is OE. Just wondering about mass market adoption inline converter. Yeah, I know. Ideally, I want to do so much things, but I have so less little time. It's insane. It's insane. Thank you for all the hard work you and your team put into MMT, Anthony. Really appreciate it. Makes a lot of fun to trade. Thank you. We're gonna make it better. It's every day. Let's save this. What's going on, Ish? The problem is we cannot actually. I want to see like 2 sides of the thing, so I'm gonna put it here because we can. Wait, which is our script now? OE. This one is our script, right? This one. So we're gonna do the same thing for CVD, but for OE, and we're gonna release it so you guys can use it. Yes. Well, actually, data CVD. Subscribe data CVD. Subscribe data OE. Boom. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I need to data OE. Boom. Problems. Why is this a problem? Because Binance is not in the a future list, right? Now we have OE. It's already working. It's that easy. Let's go home. It's that easy. Now we have open interest. But this is open interest in candles. We can use open interest as lines. Also as candlesticks. You can plot candlesticks as well with our scripting thing. The thing is, guys, I'm gonna delete this. It's not fitted here. I need to fix that. If you ever have that your indicator just disappears, just fit it. There's a small little thing with the fitting. I'm gonna add OE itself, to be honest here. Official OE, open interest. CVD, open interest. If you're a future trader, super important. CVD, super important in general. OE delta. Actually, why not? Wait. The official OE. Where is this thing? Bro, hier. Okay, look, it's the same. You see? So this is official. What's going on here? I feel there is a border here. The colors are more bright. Colors are more bright. Alright, so we're gonna do the giveaway very soon. First of all, we're gonna set this up for success. So this is the official indicator. This is the script, so we know that's working, so that's fine. Let's do delta thing. Cool. I'm gonna change this to none. Actually, to be honest, let me put this back here so we can all enjoy this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make none here actually. Like this. Fitting. What's going on here, bro? Fit all paints. Where is my indicator, bro? I'm confused. I'm confused, bro. What's going on? Hank? Ah, I know what it is. It resets to Binance. It resets to Binance here. God damn it. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need to fix that first. We need to fix that. So, exchange list. We have this exchange list API. But we need to do something with that. Const exchanges equals get exchange list filter. Do this. I don't know JavaScript. I'm just gonna something like that. Exchange name, and then we're gonna say x contains. Does that like how do we do contains? Is it match? I have no fucking clue. How do you do that? I have no clue. Why does it take so long, bro? How to do contains string JS now, please, or you are fired. Hello, sir. Good day. Index off. Index of -1. Is that a thing? Okay. Okay, GG. Wait. Search. Ah, search is also a thing. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't write these soy-def languages, to be honest. Search. Okay, so we do this. Search. We search for F. We search for F. I'm gonna do this is like 250 IQ play here. I know nobody's gonna understand what I'm doing with this thing. I need to filter the F. So I'm gonna do this equals, is it -1? -1. Okay, actually, to be honest, guys, we need to test this because I don't believe that. I'm gonna yoink it here. I'm do log of this. Save that. Shit, we don't have this. Const x equals this thing. Copy that. Paste it in here. Do this. Save. Byte, okay, this doesn't work. X. Filter. This. X. And now you guys are wondering, like, how can this guy code this whole platform and he cannot do the simplest thing? I understand. X search. That doesn't work. Oh yeah, of course, no, this thing. Let's do that. I'm the best programmer in the world. So now we have Binance, Coinbase, Deribit, Hyperliquid, OKX, but we need to have futures. So we do this. I'm the best programmer in the world. Okay, that's that. So what we're gonna do is this. Let's clean it up. Get, exchange, list, const, futures, futs is this. Delete that. Go to here. Selectables, futs, save. I'm insane, bro. We don't need this. That's for noobs. Where are we now? So now, futs. Fine. Futs. Where are we? Here. No. Yes. Linear. I'm gonna do this. Non first. Then we're gonna say linear. And then nothing. Hop. Save. Boom. Alright guys, look at that. Now we have this. OE delta. What's going on here? Includes. Is that a thing? What idea is that? Ashton, shut the fuck up. I presume this is one of the aggregated ones like CVDs, but OE. Yeah, you can aggregate OE as well. So if you wanna script aggregated stuff, you can do that. I think I have an aggregated script somewhere. Let me actually show you how you do that. You can go into one of my scripts. Aggregated CVD spot. So this is aggregated, right? So what this indicator does, actually a cool indicator, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. So this indicator aggregates all the perps, all the spot CVDs, plots that as a delta and as a spaghetti chart in the same thing. So if you open up this, which is all open source, you can subscribe. You see? You can subscribe to all the exchange names separated by semicolon. So you could do something like Binance F, Binance Bybit F, OKX. That's gonna basically subscribe and aggregate that for you already. Hey, what platform does this? TradingView? I don't think so. Actually, to be honest, correct me if I'm wrong, nobody. Not sure. Alright. We don't need this. Let's go back. By the way, you can actually double click this. It's gonna have a full screen, right? Double click, full screen. Ultimate, OE. I'm gonna make it public when it's done. Okay, so now in the settings, we can select all the fits, right? Binance F, Bybit, Deribit, whatever, right? So now you can actually have, for example, Binance here. You can add this thing again, right? And now you could say, shit, we made a mistake. We missed Hyperliquid because Hyperliquid doesn't have F in his name, right? So now you can see, right? What's going on here? Fit all paints. So now you have basically like OE, but for and Binance and Deribit on the same chart, and even this could be another ticker, right? That's basically the goal of this indicator. I think I need to delete them all and open them up because I think there's... Alright, GG. We need to fix Hyperliquid actually. How are we gonna do that? Let's make a comment here. Small hack for Hyperliquid. Sad face. Futs push Hyperliquid. Got a better idea. What's going on here? Shit, we can't do that. Why can't we? Why can't we do this? I don't... This idea is like so compact. Where's this? The number is not assignable to type. Huh? Okay. Okay. Wait, we could do this actually. Look. It's fine. I don't know how it works. It's fine. So now we have Hyperliquid. Boom. GG. You hack your way into success. What's going on, Matt? Hey, look. It's the best dev I know. The motherfucking GOAT. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Much appreciate that. Your kind words. Damn, getting so mad. Whoa, scripting with JavaScript is very cool. Are so many developers using? Yes. The thing is that why would you invent like a Pine script or K script or Light script when you have JavaScript, basically the language that is as old as my grandmother, and everybody writes that. AI can write that like it's nothing, and it's just documented all over the place. It's already there. So why would we use another language than JavaScript? There is no need. In my opinion, if you pick something else and you invent your own language, you're doing it wrong because you're basically handicapping your users. That's why just JavaScript and call it a day. You know what I mean? Monkey script. It doesn't matter. We were thinking about giving the script a name. Like MM script or something. And I told by I said to the boys that, listen, it's JavaScript. You know what I mean? Why is this like, cannot assign display name because it's a constant? That's actually true. Why does it work then? Bro. This catches an error. Wow. Okay. You know what this is? PDEF count bigger than 0. This is basically a non-garbage collected problem. This is a bug. When did it actually happen? Let me save again. No, okay, not. I think it's the problem with this. Look, and if I save it now... Oh, it's not. That's weird. I need to check that. If you see this error, let me know. In production, because we are in production as well, let me know. It's just like something that's not being garbage collected from the runtime. Yeah, is what it is. The Ronnie Coleman of JavaScript. Do you have experience in work big tech companies? No, I don't. I don't want to work in big tech companies. It's boring. It could be like set display name. It could be this thing, and that's open interest. The cool stuff is that these scripts, they run in real time, right? So they don't basically execute on candle closes. They run on the tick. In scripting v2, we're gonna implement real-time drawing. Well, this is actually real time, but we're gonna add like trades streams to it. You're gonna have like trades coming into your script, so you can code like tick charts and all that stuff, because this is getting executed in real time. These candles, they update in real time. Of course, this is open interest, which is basically, and from Binance, which is hard to see, but you see it's updating all the time. Only the last bar, right? Because the history has already been computed, so you don't need to do that. But the last real-time value is being computed in real time on each tick in the exchange. Each trade that happens is going to take this thing, this last value. It's very important in your script, in your on bar, that you do not do stupid things on this last bar. Are you gonna officialize bar stats? I think I have some bar stat script here locally. I think it's this one. Yeah. I'm working on a bar stat. I think this is liquidations. Liquidations. That's what I think I'm building here. Yeah. Liquidations. Liquidations and other stuff I'm gonna add. Things in world. I actually find it an alternative to crypto trading view. For now, I just miss alerts to make my job done. Alerts are coming. They're coming. Just like our wives. Alerts are coming. It will freeze the terminal. What do you mean? Anthony's going to buy a very nice skies and wrap it with MMT. Then those things. Hey, if you have feedback, dump it. It's fine. Okay, so what's going on here? I think we are actually like good. Because now we have this OE stuff with all these exchanges. We even have the inverse ones. Are they working? Yeah, they work. Look at that. Inverse. You see this flickering? You see, sometimes it flickers, right? You see that? That's because it fits the range. Because it's too fast. That's the problem. Let me quickly test something. Okay, it still works. GG. Anthony, can you explain some things on what to and what not to do in MMT scripting with optimizations? Yeah. So, yes. Let me first finish this, right? And then I'm going to explain a couple things, how it works and what's good, what's not good, why, and yeah, these things. So, what's the name of this other indicator? Ultimate CVD Suite, all exchanges. Okay. Ultimate open interest suite, all perps available on MMT. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's good. Did we miss something? I don't think so. I think it's good, right? I think there's a grading window as well. Yeah. So you can actually select how you grade, you know, the grading. For example, I only want to grade the last 50 bars, right? So you're gonna only grade these based on the values from the last 50. Or you can set it to whatever, right? The whole chart basically. None. Okay. I think it's good. Add grading option for visible range. Yeah, the thing is that I was thinking about that. So how can I get because in V2 I'm gonna enable like drawing in absolute coordinates. So instead of drawing on a per bar basis, you can basically draw wherever you want. Enable to do that, I need to have some kind of a notion of the screen space. And right now I don't have that yet, but I have found a way to do that. So I'm gonna inject in the runtime the zoom level, the mouse position, and of course the plot limits, right? So where are we here? The min, the max on the x-axis, but also the min and the max on the y-axis. And that will allow you to build indicators, for example, like a VPVR or something else that's, or a table or something crazy, Doom. And once I have these in V2, once I have these, we can use, instead of using, where is my grading logic? Grading window. Bro. Here. Instead of using this scuffed grading window check, you could use the Unix. You could use the Unix of the visible, the visible range. Makes sense. Custom libraries is something I'm thinking about as well. Like, listen, like I'm thinking about all these things. The question what it is, how can we do that without shooting ourselves in the foot? So I will explore that. I will explore that. Yeah. I think this actually is good. Plot, open interest as CVD line. Plot open interest for any exchange on your chart as CVD line or candlesticks. Please save me. So this should actually be available. So now we can actually Alright, so now you can have something like this where you say, okay, Binance F, Bitfinex, BitMEX, Hyperliquid, and Bybit. Look, beautiful. Hey. Now you can see where the magic is happening. Who is doing what? And how much? This is basically like being a fly in your neighbor's bedroom. That's what it is. I know sometimes you want to be a fly. And I know that if you are a fly for a day, you will fly into people's houses, bedrooms, just to see what's going on there, you know what I mean? That's like to learn, maybe, or just to see, to fulfill your fantasies. That's the same thing as here. Trading is not the way it was anymore. Now you need to be everywhere, you know what I mean? You need to know exactly what's going on. That's why I created these indicators, so you can plot your screen full of goodness. Look at that. I feel sad when you code other languages besides Go. I understand, and that's basically a problem because That basically means you're emotionally attached to your programming language, and that's the setup for failure for the rest of your life. I don't care what language I write everything. You know what I mean? Give me a language and I write it because it's the same thing. Programming is programming. C, Rust, JavaScript, Go, Python, it doesn't fucking matter. PineScript, KScript, LitScript, TitScript, ClitScript, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. With my eyes closed. Easy. Easy. You see? With my eyes closed. Why? Because I'm not emotionally attached to my programming language. I'm a programmer and I program things. You know what I mean? I press keyboard. Like a monkey. Blitzkrieg, exactly. It's the fucking pilot. That's exactly what it is. And that's the biggest problem for a lot of people. In everything in life. Even in gaming. I mean, you want to play this champion in League of Legends because it's your champion? That is bullshit. League of Legends is a macro game. It's a game of probabilities. It doesn't matter what champion you play. You can play any kind of champion in any kind of spot. If you stick to the fundamentals, if you stick to the same setups, to the macro game, you win. At the long run. It's all about the long run. You can lose 10 games, but at 100 games, you're going to climb because you have a win rate of, normally it's going to be 52%. That's where the game is rigged. A lot of things you guys don't know. The same thing with trading, right? That's how life works. It's all rigged and it's all about a probability of around 52%. Everything gets arbitraged. Check the rankings. LOL champion statistics. Look at that. OP.gg statistics win rate. Fucking cookies, bro. Block. Where's win rates? Here. Look at these win rates. Look. Shut up. Look at the win rates. All champions here. Win rates. A filter maybe? 48, 51, all between that. 52 max. 52 is max. 52. Look. You see? Look. It's not 50. It's not 47, and it's not 53. It's in between. It's arbitraged. The game arbitraged itself into these numbers. Right. This site is the most buggy site I've ever seen. Look at this. What is this, bro? So I'm confused. Yes. So that's how it goes. And the same thing in trading. There is no such thing as a super high win rate of 70% in the long run. It doesn't work like that. It's because every edge you're gonna find is gonna get taken away from you after a couple. Let me educate here because people have no clue how life works. ABC. That's what you need to know. I'm getting hacked, bro. I swear to God, something is inside my computer. Wow, I just wrote, look at this, guys. I just made this sign. What does this mean? The thing is, it's like the moment in trading as well. If the moment you're gonna find some alpha, some edge, that's gonna be counterplayed. You know what I mean? It's gonna be. There is no such thing as an endless edge. It's gonna be like there's gonna be some alpha. You're gonna have some edge in the markets. But at a certain point of time, this edge is lost. And your job is to basically keep reinventing, keep finding edges in the market. Inefficiencies in the market and exploit them the moment they happen. You're never going to have win rates like 80%, 70%. This doesn't work like that. It's always going to be around this midpoint. You know? It's always going to be around that midpoint. Most of you guys do this, I know, but Sometimes you could do this. If you Aster, you picked Aster, okay, good, nice, but you're gonna have to, you know what I mean? It's gonna get. That's what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Arbitrage. That's how the world works. Everything gets arbitraged. Everything comes back to fair value. Everything in games. You see, I just prove it to you. Because somebody's gonna invent an OP meta pick. People are gonna see that. People are gonna counterplay it. It's you find a golden combo, duo bot golden combo. You're gonna have a big win rate for a week. And then people are gonna see it, and they're gonna counterpick that. Or Riot Games is gonna nerf certain items, arbitrage, and you need to find another one. Oh, one OP for a week, arbitraged again, and that's with everything in life. All right, let's do the first giveaway, okay? What's going on here? People are basically sending me non-nudes, and I don't like that. The market likes to edge me instead of finding just. That's how it works. Let's go down Flying Dutchman. Yes. Giveaway. Okay. We go to Discord channel. Got in the Discord. We're gonna do a giveaway here, okay? I appreciate you updating me afterwards. What the hell's going on here? Look, this is built in MMT Pro. What is this, bro? These are Picassos. That's crazy. Is everybody actually ready yet, to be honest? Which is the giveaway? Let's do the 500 USDT. 500 USDT right now. Because we have, it's like, I'm Robin Hood. I steal from the rich and I give to the poor. So we're gonna do like 500. Yeah, if people. Hey, if people are not, it's good. It's fine. Okay, join Discord, guys. If you're not in the Discord and you cannot find the link to the Discord, click here. You cannot see it because I'm an idiot. Click here. Okay. Boom. Yeah, don't tweet. Yeah, but hey, it's gonna be open for till Friday, right? Which day are we right now? Wednesday. Season 2, by the way. I need to check that still. How do we do this giveaway thing? Giveaway creates duration winner's prize. So I'm gonna start the giveaway. Give away create. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days. Winners. There's gonna be one winner. Actually, 2 winners. The price 500 USDT. So at the moment I press enter, people have basically till Friday the chance to join, and then this bot is going to dump out the winners in general, so we cannot cheat. And we're gonna give you the prize. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. Giveaway create duration 3 days. What is this? 500 USDT. Yeah. You just need to click it, I think. Set it away from mic too. Is it too loud, my mic? I will let the mic not clip. I will not put it in red because people are messaging me that I'm clipping the mic. That should be better, right? Maybe I'm too quiet right now. Let me actually do some stuff here. I'm gonna. How can I do that? It's better now, Ross. I'm gonna try to basically up my volume of my voice and talk a little bit in the mic so Ross can check if my mic is still clipping. GG. Yeah, it's something. The cleaning lady comes and fucks up everything. I'm gonna actually go into this. Copy this link, go back here, replay the playlist. Change chance to win 500 USDT. Join here. Discord! What's going on? We copy a link at this. Yeah. They will have, so people will have a chance to join, right? I'm gonna add some more people into Discord over the past couple of days, right? That's HFG. It's your job as an intern. It's your job to get as much people into the Discord. Yes, and you also need to make an account and everything. You know what I mean? Can we feed document to AI? Yes, you can. Yes. That's how people do it. That's how people do it. Can you control click and built-in function to open docs? I don't think so. I think we have some. It's basically going to tell you, right? In the, you see, it's going to give you like. But I don't use these things. Where is this? What is that? Control click. Nah, that's not gonna work. No. But there is like documentation here, right? Look, and then you can do this. Look at that. And you can code along, baby. You can code along. I'm still thinking on why we had that ref count problem. I think it was with to do with setting the display name. Built-in is what I need actually. Why can I not find this thing? What's going on? Here. Best part is having VS Code embedded, just open palette. Things build a reset. Wait a minute. I don't think it works like this. I think I need to free this. think I need to do... This is a problem here. Set display name. This is gonna cause the ref count crash. What I think I need to do is I need to basically clone. I need to clone this string. I need to quick JS free this thing. Quick JS free string. This name string. Right? And then context. Because I'm... And then I need to do this. And I need to do a strings. Strings clone. From C string. Name string. Undeclared name. Shut up. And take my money. I think that's the play. I think that's what needs to happen. Actually, Contextos de temporaire allocator. This one. That's how it works. I think this is the play. I think this is the play. Let me try. We need to go here because this is... Which script is this? I think I have... I'm sorry, guys. Look, I'm gonna try to this is production, this is staging, this is my PC, this is live. Look at that. If I do this, that's gonna work after a while. Oh no. Huh. I'm so sorry. Guys, are you retweeting my tweets? You need to retweet and like so everybody joins so they can take your prize away. Can you do that for me? What's the username used for? It's to basically do spam emails. We can do this grading window. No, we can't. I'm trying to bug it out. I'm trying to replicate the error I had. Huh. I can't replicate it. But hey, I'm watching you from Ethiopia. Have you ever heard about Ethiopia? Yeah, of course I heard. That's crazy that you're basically watching from Ethiopia, bro. That's insane. How does that work? I want to know everything. OE Binance Delta mode. The thing is this correct? Plot open interest for any exchange on your chart as CVD, line, or candlesticks. Oh. As delta histogram. Nobody's telling me something. Delta. Actually, let's do this. Delta histogram. Histogram line or candlesticks. Ultimate open interest suite. All perps. I like that. Alright, by the way, anything else? Come on, guys, ask me questions. Questions. Video. Otherwise, I'm gonna pee real quick. It's 1 hour. I'm gonna pee. What are we gonna do then? What's the next step? To To be honest, I need to be very careful. You can't just do that. It's like if true do panic. Just like that. That makes sure that the code is not compiling. Like I'm just like forget that I did this thing. I need to double check this thing. Who is this? I'm not gonna click it because I'm gonna dox the private conversation. Let me see in scripting what's going on here. Is indicator able to upcode publish indicators. Error solved. Okay. This is Wasmo. Yes, baby. Wasmos. Wasmos. From now on, we call it Wasmos. Let me actually explore people that are indicators. Let me see what's going on here. What do we have? Ultimate test mine. Wait. Monkey Cypher, bro. Look at that. I have no clue how this thing works. Look at that. That's wild. Show VWAP. Boom. Show the VWAP. Why not? One of my favorites, key levels. But that doesn't work on the 50 minutes. Boom. Key levels. Look at that. Yeah, hey, guys. Trade. Here. You missed this? This trade here. 5 minutes. Here. Look at that. If we plot the VWAP on this, look at that. Let me plot the VWAP sweep. Boom. No VWAP plays, huh? Anyway, doesn't you could do it. Look at this here. This beautiful play here. Look at that. Look. You could play so many VWAP plays. Look here. Hop. Boom. Daily high. And now, boom. Pref daily high. Support. Boom here. Enter here. Take profit here. Dump it all into MMT subscription. And recompound. That's what I need to do. I'm a junior and I try to be a better Go developer. That's bad news. Being a junior sucks, innit? I know. I was a junior before. Actually, I skipped that phase. I skipped the junior phase because I had enough. I didn't want to be a junior, so I skipped the phase. I went from nobody to programmer. To crack dev. From programmer to crack dev. Cracked dev. That's what I am. I skipped everything. Senior, junior, meteor, senior. What's behind senior? Muertor. Senior, you're dead. Muerto. I skipped that. Instantly to crack dev. That's what I did. Alright. So, what do we have here? We have the key levels indicator. The traveler. Thank you so much for this indicator. I think VWAP is from him as well. Not quite sure. VWAP suite. Very important indicator. What do we have still? Let me see what people are cooking here. If you have an indicator that you made that you want me to review, hey, let me know. Happy to do that. We're also going to do some tips and tricks on writing indicators. Why? Because there's a little caveat. A rolling VWAP, that's mine. People are like the rolling VWAP. What's going on? Rolling VWAP. In my opinion, rolling VWAP only interesting on the higher level time frames. Like, I don't know, 4 hours or something and above. 1 hour and above, maybe. From nobody to pro. The thing is, like, guys, I'm going to be honest. I think there's a little problem with classification here. What is a senior, what is a junior, and what is a meteor? It all depends on how you perceive your skill level. I know seniors that are jack shit. You know what I mean? I know seniors that are 50 years. They have like 30 years of experience and they just suck. Because, yeah, that's what it is. It doesn't matter. It's based on how much time you basically invest in something. And that will basically determine if you're good or not, right? You could be 1 year of a programmer and you could be super good. You could be 10 years of a programmer and just a fucking noob. Is what it is. Just like your League of Legends gameplay. You're playing for 5 years and you're still in bronze. Bro, you just suck. Some people play for 1 week and they're in fucking diamond. Yeah, it's because it all depends on how much time and effort you put into that. Next step. My production is basically messaging me here. I have now a production team. View up suite. Where's this here? This is there who? What is this? His band or something? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Holy crap. That's nice. I like this one. Good job, Cap. Jesus. There's one more thing. When you use scripting, you're gonna see that certain indicators are a bit... They can be... When they load, it can be like a little bit of clunky. And that's the indicators that are basically using like... loops inside the on bar. So if you want to calculate, for example, cumulative values or rolling sums or something, rolling windows, you need to loop in an on bar. Every bar basically gets computed, right? Every bar is getting evaluated, and every bar is basically calling your script. That basically means if you do 10 loops over 1,000 bars, you're gonna have 10,000 iterations. Yes, if I can count correctly. What I'm gonna do is, and that only happens for history, right? Each time you change a value of your settings, it's gonna basically recalculate the whole history. And that can be some computational intensive. Depends on how much you loop and yada, 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 yada. But I have a nifty idea because I'm Anthony from MMT. And I'm gonna basically put all this logic into some kind of an off. I'm gonna do some magic. That it's gonna be super fast. In V2. Like, I have no clue what these bands are doing. I think you need to join Discord and ask Cap the man himself. Because I have no clue. But I like it. It looks cool. Next. Session levels. Script error. GG. Order book pressure bands. E-man. Alright. The same thing but different, huh? I like it. Good job, E-man. Aggregated liquidations. Yo, aggregated liquidations. How did he do that? We can't see because he closed sources his code. The nifty bastard. Damn, he has a... Look at this. This guy is even better as me. What's going on? Is he subscribing to all of these stickers? That's wild. Aggregated liquidations. Good job. Key levels can't fetch yet proper the levels of in the lower time frames. Yes, but you can actually, the guys can fix that. Because you can actually subscribe. I need to fix one more thing. I will do it tonight. I will deploy it tonight. Where you can subscribe to the higher time frame in your script. So you could do... So what you could do is this, right? So I'm subscribing here, but I can say... I can do this. I can say exchange... Right, I could do yada yada, I could do a symbol here, right? But I can also do this. Time frame, but that's not really supported yet, but you could do time frame, right? And I can subscribe to, for example, 60 times 3600. This is the hourly, right? I think. You could do this. You could take, or a daily. You could subscribe to a daily. And so you're gonna have like candles low TF, and this is going to be candles higher time frame, right? It's going to be a normal subscription, right? And that's going to be your higher subscription. And you can use this higher subscription to calculate all your levels behind. So the moment the user basically loads his key levels, it's going to have already the higher time frame levels loaded and plotted directly without the user need to fetch the history on his chart. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much. Nice, that will fix it. Yeah, and that's why I don't even understand why I didn't do this yet. Yeah, everything is context. What am I searching for, bro? Here, it's commented out. It's commented out. So I'm gonna make sure you can put a time frame in, subscribe to the higher time frame, do some cool stuff, even when you're on the lower time frame. You're basically the Illuminati. That's what it is. The other exchanges are not pulling any data, just Binance and Bybit for now. Yeah, did you ask AR why we don't have a lick information for these guys? On the other side, it doesn't really matter because liquidations on these exchanges doesn't really. There is no liquidity. There's nothing. But Hyperliquid, we're gonna fix that. Hyperliquid, we're gonna fix that. Hyperliquid. What the hell is going on here? Look here. No, you can take it agnostic. You can, like MMT, like our scripts are crazy, bro. Bro, what am I choking? Am I dreaming? So you can subscribe. What the fuck's going on here? You can subscribe to anything. You can. Right now. We are on Binance BTC USD, right? I can actually subscribe here to an exchange. For example, I can subscribe to Hyperliquid here on a symbol ETH. This is normalized symbols. We normalize the symbols so it's easier for users to work with them. ETH USD. Symbol. I can do this. So I can make a script that you can add on any chart that subscribes to any kind of an exchange, any kind of ticker, and of course tomorrow any kind of time frame. And you can use that in your scripts. And you can use volume footprints. You can do aggregate your footprints. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. That's I mean, for a lot of people, basic scripters, it's not going to mean much. But if you a little bit have a knowledge of, wow, I can really do that, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. We love you, Betty. Yeah. Why may I have this stupid line here? Inputs example. Ah, okay. Any other alpha we need to check here? Would you mind sharing your thoughts about AI and programming? Use it every day, bro. Use AI. Do yourself a favor, but make sure you do not let it write code in your editor. Personal, I don't need personal. That's my thing is. VWAP rolling, we had that. What's this? Oh yeah, there's the pressure bands. Pivot points. Okay. Oh, okay. Pivot points. Yeah, that's a pivot point for sure. Look, pivot here. The question rather is, how are these pivot points calculated? Because you know you could calculate a pivot point in reverse, and then everything is gonna line up. You know what I mean? Like every trading view indicator, by the way. Ideally, E-man. Is this E-man? Yeah, right. Ideally, is it plotting this pivot point directly as it comes? but it plotted it here. I don't know where I need to look into the source code where this thing plots from, because which bar decides to plot this, right? Very important. If you use indicators, always try to understand how they are calculated and when they actually plot, because when is this plotted, right? Important. But nice pivot points. I know a lot of people use that on TradingView. Multi EMA, nice. GG. ICT zone, that's what. Ooh, baba. You can plot backgrounds. Did you know that? You can plot BGs, so you can fill your whole screen with this color. New York lunch. Is that lunch right now? What does it mean? I'm confused. Where is this? Ah, kill zones. Ah, yeah, that's how. Kill zones. That's something different, right? That's like prime time. That should be 4 o'clock. Huh? Oh yeah, here. No. New York AM. Yeah. Yeah. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. Love to the labels. This guy had some good indicators. What the hell is this, bro? Yeah. I don't know. Where do I buy? Where do I buy? Net OE was that. Where is Net OE? I can feel a crash coming. Moon phases. Wait, what the hell is this? I have no clue. All right. Wait, let me see this. Somebody messaged me. Voila. What is that? Madrid moving averages ribbon. That's crazy. The question rather is, how does this work, right? I have no clue. Anybody? Zoom out, higher time frame for moon phases. Ah, okay, I see. Are we mooning? Are we in a moon phase right now? Look as well, nice trend. You know, look at this trend. It's like, where are we going? Here? This zone? Where else? I don't see anything else. Could be here. I don't know what I'm looking at. I did let the script open. You can check it, brother. Did you wrote that? Oh. This is nice. Cool. Who wrote this? It's actually. Where's MA Funk? What's MA Funk? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, of course you can do that in JavaScript. Yeah, Easy life. Easy life. Let me see what the Twitter boys are doing here. I came for copper and found gold, baby! Alright, so next thing. Let's start the next giveaway. I'm using him. Look at that. I love this guy. Mwah! I'm already following him. I want to follow him, but I'm already following him. We're gonna do the next giveaway. Next giveaway is 5 yearly subscriptions, so you can have access to bleeding edge data that turns it into alpha. What do you think? All right. What programming language for the indicators? JavaScript. Let me see. So we're gonna do the giveaway here as well. But the thing is, Cap. So the thing is that this basically stays for a couple of days, right? So people are gonna rewatch the stream. They can still enter, and we're gonna push that over the days as well. So right, it's gonna be fine. Is in general, what's going on here? Trying to aggregate data from my source works fine. Trying to try a second exchange completely blanco. Can somebody check this guy out? Trevor, can somebody help Trevoro? Trevoro, Copo! This is for non-pros MMT giveaway. It's a giveaway, bro. Do I need to discriminate people that are already pro? If you're already an MMT pro, you need to give people the chance to become pro as well, right? You need to give people the chance to embark, to transcendence, to transcend. Correctly. The thing is, you can write a script and aggregate for free. Oops. What para means? I have no clue. What are you talking about? this thing is like this guy. He made some good indicators, and he's like wrote this indicator, and people are like, everybody wants to have this indicator because it's like, you see what happens here. Amazing, right? All right, let's start. Let's go to the next giveaway here. Give away. Can I just press enter here? Yeah, I can. Duration 3 days. Gonna be 5 winners. 5 yearly subs. Duration 3 days, winners 5 yearly subs. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's fine. 5 is fine. It's good. Three days, 5 winners. Well, prize is actually 1 yearly sub, right? You know, 5 winners win 1 yearly sub. Otherwise, you're gonna win. You know what I mean? It's 5 years of yearly sub. That's impossible. But it's actually possible. 1 yearly subscription. 3 days. 5. Shut! Non-premium service can only have 1 active giveaway at the same time. That's nasty. That's nasty. Anthony, I really need help with what's going on here. Listen, so look, I've been watching you maybe for 7 months, and I would really appreciate if you could show generosity by donating my GitHub. Who are you? Why should I actually donate your GitHub, bro? And why is this even in this this thing? Never ever beg for money. You know what I mean? It's worst. It's the worst. People in my community, I help people a lot, and they never asked for it. You know? You don't beg. That's nicht gut. Nicht gut. How do we fix this giveaway now? How do we do that? What is a non-premium server? What's a non-premium server? Well, to be honest, we have like Carl from the Moon to cover the servers. Carl from the Moon is rich now. It's crazy. I think he has his own Formula 1 team. It's insane. How can we fix? But we have the giveaway running for 500 USDT 2 times, right? Till Friday. Maybe we need to start this other giveaway of the 5 yearly subs on Friday. After that, what do you think? That's actually better because we are blocked here. He's the leader now, yeah. What do you think? Let's do that. I could pick. Is it like maybe I can? You need to sub to the Discord bots. Money is given away. Do it for Friday. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna do it like this. So we have this giveaway running to Friday, so that people have the chance to basically enter the giveaway tomorrow and Friday. And on Friday evening, this bot will vomit the winners out. And two people are gonna win 500 USDT. Could be Solana, could be Ethereum network. Doesn't really matter. Right? The moment the winner is basically announced by this non-premium bot, we're gonna send you the money to your wallet. So time to code an MMT giveaway. Voila. Time to code an MMT giveaway bot. That's the thing. When that on Friday, when that giveaway is done and this bot has free allocation for non-premium members like we're gonna start a second giveaway, which is the giveaway of 5 yearly subscriptions. What do you think about that, guys? Gucci? I think as well. I can't use percentage in my string names. Yes, you can, but you need to do percentage. So what you need to do is instead of doing this, right, you need to do this, and that will result in this. Okay, so basically this hello PCT 5 will result in 5. Why is that? It's because we have the concept in because one of these UI elements uses button string args, right? So what's happening is that button percentage hello percentage name will basically have a button with hello. I'm programming in Excalibur because I can't do that. You see, you're basically complaining, oh, you're not writing Golang, but I'm programming in Excalibur, bro. I'm programming in a drawing tool. That's crazy. Anthony will actually say, hello, you never guessed it, Anthony. That's why I need to document this. You need to do a percentage. It's going to mitigate this thing. It's going to mitigate. Okay. I know it's annoying. I was looking for that as well, and then AI told me. Little did I know. Like how I knew it was this formatting problem, but how can I know how to get rid of that? Just put another percentage in. Solve the deal. Easy. You know what I mean? Looking forward to migrate my TradingView Pine scripts to MMT. Thanks for that feature. No worries, Vision ZZ. Let me know how that went. Look at scripting channel. Oh my goodness. Somebody's murdered. What the fuck is this, bro? That's crazy. This is not real, bro. This not real. Who's Vic? Bro, this is crazy. Is this real? I'm leaving. We found him. How did he do that? He draw that with boxes? Did he draw that with? Can somebody open the script? Yes. Yo! Yo! That's crazy! Can somebody... This guy's a genius, bro! Look at that! That's wild. So I need to clip this. Clip this. HFG, clip this. This is wild, man. Actually makes me... This is crazy. And we cannot see the script, man. What he actually needs to do, what I'm gonna do is... What he needs to do is... we need to make sure that we can... but why doesn't he let it move based on price ticks? Why he can let it automatically move, right? If he just uses price ticks, and for each tick he let it move. So that basically means each time the chart ticks, this thing is gonna move. He probably didn't think about that. Oh shit. Wow, man. Somebody clip this, post it on Twitter. Wow. Star this guy. You give everyone a magnum and shooting everywhere. If I allow in V2 it's gonna be like on frame drawing, then you can code a game. You can code a game in this canvas. This is wild. Ross, yeah. I'm doxing everybody. It's crazy. Like, nobody's safe with me around. That's the thing. God damn it, how can I copy this image? I'm sorry, bro. I'm still remembering the time that I left my phone number on the stream. Oh man, for months I was called by people and getting messages, and I was... But they all died. I mean, it's... It's actually nice. I'm not gonna lie. Show that to Ashton. I can't because, yeah, it's fine. I will do it after stream. And maybe post like can your trading view do this? Can your trading view do this? That would be that's the title of the tweet. The funny part is how that is all functioning in the first version is crazy. That is not working. However, we had a crash. We had a crash today. It was a weird crash. I need to check that. Crazy. Crazy guys. Crazy guys, crazy guys, crazy guys. Okay, are there any questions, brothers? Like I said, he's drawing these boxes, right? These are all boxes he draws. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting like overswarmed by some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Clipped and posted to X. Nice. Just keep posting this bullshit and keep retweeting everything so we go to the moon. We can actually be next to Carl. That would be amazing. Okay, guys. Are there any more questions? Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. On Friday, we actually might do another stream. We might do another stream on Friday. Because then the call, the bot is going to be free. I'm not quite sure which hour this is going to be free. We need to check that. And then we can do another stream. And then we do the other giveaway for the yearly subs. Right? But now we have the giveaway of 2 times 500 USDT, which basically is $. $500 2 times. So 2 winners, each $500. Which you can enter. Today, tomorrow, and on Friday. If you're too late, you never get late, okay? And we have Pikachu in the chart. That's amazing. Look at that. I think I'm gonna... Would be nice if we have the MMT logo that basically moves on each market tick. So the more market pressure there is, the more the logo is basically moving. And if the candle goes, if the price direction is up, it's going to be like a greenish kind of vibe or a bluish. And if the market goes down, it's going to be a reddish color. So an animating thing, that would be amazing. Who can make that? That would be cool. Maybe we can make a deal with you. You know what I mean? Vic. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to join the Discord, because otherwise, no money. No giveaways, okay? Don't also forget to like the official X account on X, very important, otherwise you're not eligible to win a prize. So just click follow and like and GG. You know what I mean? It's easy peasy, free money. Alright? Thank you so much guys for being here. Don't forget, nothing is promised, tomorrow is never guaranteed. So why not smoke a joint and sniff a line and enjoy.